Well, we're live at the Flight Exec Center. Another exciting night of Dorchester Dolphin hockey as the Dolphins get set to take on the North Middlesex Stars. Of course, Dolphins hockey brought to you by Bill Blaney Insurance Brokers. And of course, tonight's game sponsor, TD Canada Trust in Dorchester. Proud supporter of the Dolphins. Joining me alongside me, as always, my partner in crime, Jordan Maudsley. And Jordan, Dolphins split last weekend. Big home overtime win against Lambeth. But they kind of dropped the ball on Saturday night with a loss.
Yeah, splitting it like that, you hold position, but you want to make sure that you get those 2 wins. Every win counts when it comes to what team you're going to be facing off in the playoffs.
Dorchester's now slid down to third in the standings behind Lambeth and Luke. And Luke in first place, but Lambeth still has a bunch of games in hand over both Lucan and Dorchester. Play underway now behind his own net. Devin Langlois for North Middlesex. He'll play up the left-hand side. Back to the point. Long shot from the point. It's bang on. Friel got that one off, but Langlois made the save. So we're 38 seconds into period number 1. No score so far. Dolphins and the North Middlesex Stars getting it on here on the Friday before Christmas. The Dolphins will be home as well on Boxing Day for a game here at the Flight Exec Center. Play continues now. Dolphins.
Spencer Beer breaking out. Dumped in by the Cabin with the late game winner in OT on Friday. Cabin digs it out. In comes Carrero. Carrero with a move. It's in. The goalie didn't even move. And that's a goal to the Dolphins. Starts it off 1-0. Carrero with an amazing move. Goaltender went, what? The puck's in the net?
I thought he was hugging the post, but not tight enough.
Oh, he was hugging the post all right. Just went off the other one.
So again, the Dolphins in action next Friday afternoon. A Boxing Day matinee. 2:30 here at the Flight Exec Center. They'll take on Elmer. 1-0 Dorchester. We're a minute and a half into this one tonight. Mark Breeson now back to his own blue line. Plays it across the collar. Back to Breeson. Now head to O'Shaughnessy. Out of the lineup tonight, Ryan Tuffin. The Dorchester without their second leading scorer. Fuller hammers his man.
That was Eric Campbell that got crushed. Campbell lays Breeson from behind.
Played in behind the Dolphin net. Now here come the Stars.
Face off won by the Dolphins, dumped out. Colin Harwick, first man out for the Dolphins, knocks down his man and covered up by the goalie. Harwick hard into the boards after the whistle. It's a net for them. Devin Langus.
Here comes the Stars breaking it out. It's Greg Abs. He lost the puck. Now the Dolphins will pick it up.
Hartwick circling through neutral zone. He takes it himself into the Stars' end. Makes a move. Shot up into the glass of the blue line room.
So 1-0 Dolphins here. 2.5 minutes gone in the first. So far the Dolphins with 2 shots on net, 1 goal. Here come the Stars back the other way. Josh Bilodeau behind the net. He can't get it. He's played out.
Big hit by Kerr. Goes back over to Beer. Spencer Beer taking it out himself. He dumps it in. Just side of the net. Pulled in, covered up by Devin Langos. Behind the net, Kerr with the puck, held against the boards.
They're trying to dig that one out now. It's played back in the corner. Pat Friel.
The Dolphin of the week, Patrick Friel. Brought out by the Stars.
There's a long shot.
Tyler Moore.
Tuckerwood's made the save on that one.
Here comes Warby, breaking it through the neutral zone into Stars end. Flipped it just high of the net. Comes back out to Fuller. Fuller across to the near side of Brisson. Tipped in to the Stars end. Stars pick it up, and they're going to try to break back out off the captain's foot and dropped in. Brisson all the way down the ice for an icing. A save by Tuckerwood on the long shot from the point by the Stars. Dump the length of the ice. Another icing. Key to this game is going to be for the Dolphins. Quit icing the puck. You got to connect on those passes and make sure that puck doesn't go all the way down the ice.
Face off to the right of Tokarwitz. Now it's played in behind the Dolphins net. Fuller. Far side. Can't get it out. Here's a chance now for the Stars back the other way. Centering pass. Hit a shin pad. Back out to the point. A long shot. Wide of the net.
3 Stars tried to tip that shot, but none of them touched it. Hook. I call a hook on that on Mascheroni. He got hooked about 3 times. But instead, they're going to call a offside. Mascheroni, the 16-year-old center for the Dolphins, brought in Tripp.
O'Shaughnessy just got taken down. Mascheroni with a shot. That one's saved by Langlois. Mascheroni taking on the boards, along with Will Goodhue, recent addition to the Dolphins. Now played down in the corner. O'Shaughnessy loses the puck.
I think he tried to drop pass, went wrong. And the puck goes all the way down the other end of the ice for an icing. The winner should be determined on how many icings there are, because this would be a high-scoring game.
Face off to the right of Langlois. He comes in 2-12 with a 5.90 goals against average. Here's Mascheroni on the doorstep. He loses it.
2-12. That accounts for the Stars' only 2 wins.
So North Middlesex comes in, the basement dwellers of the league. Tyler Blue plays it around to Hartwick.
Hoping to upset the bronze medalists so far.
Here comes Hartwick up the right side. Through the middle, loses it. Now here's Mikey Blue, gets it out of the skates, fires it in, and gives chase.
Mikey Blue knocks it down right onto Star's stick. Tipped off by Hartwick. Hartwick lays the body to somebody around center ice. It was an accident, maybe. Hartwick into the corner. Lays in. He's being held.
Here's Galuli. And Galuli, tried to find Brady Duncan down by the low post. Duncan couldn't get a stick on it. Kept in. Now Hartwick raced to the puck. He'll feed it back behind the net.
Hartwick's getting crushed from behind tonight. They know that they got to keep him under control or they're done for. Because he knows how to put the puck behind the net if he's still in the game. Stars bringing it out. Two of them missed it. And here comes Blue to Hartwick. And offside is called.
Face off just outside the Stars' end.
Fuller to Bryson. Back behind the net to Fuller. Back to Bryson. Bryson gonna rush himself. Is he gonna put it back? Oh no, he's gonna take it himself till he loses it to the captain, Mike Sharpie.
Sharp digging on the boards, now centering pass. No Stars in front of the net. Frill play it off the boards.
No ice. Icing waved off along the near boards. Kerr with the dig. Sharp sends it back out. 1 Star in. That's number 8, Spencer Kading.
Crokes play that one around to Friel. He left it for Carrero.
Crokes to Blue. Blue back to Crokes. Crokes breaking up through center. He takes it in. Around on the far boards. Out. Try to get us to the point. Carrero picked it up. He comes in to the point. Blue with a shot covered up by Devin Langlois. Tokarwitz comes in with a 3.99 goals against average. .887 save percentage.
Tokarwitz 10-4 on the year. Here's Carrero. He'll feed it back in the corner to Warby. McCauley also out there with him. Here's Warby, tries to center that one. Loses it, regains it.
And look at these stats. Their number 2 goaltender has more wins than their number 1 goaltender. And he's played less games.
As we were up in the Dorchester Dragonflies, synchronized certainty on the ice for a special performance right here at the Middlesex Center. That's right after the first intermission play.
Face off now to the right of Langlois. 11-11 left here. First period, 1-0 Dolphins. Taking on the North Middlesex Stars.
Flip back in. Hit by Mascherani. Not a big one, but still a hit. Knocked back. Comes back out to Spencer Beer. Over to Brady Duncan. Duncan back to Beer. Beer sends it up.
Long lead pass for Mascherani. Couldn't get a stick on it. Here come the Stars back the other way. Puck now behind the net. Spencer Beer. He loses it. It bounces right on the stick of Brady Duncan.
And when Duncan picked that up, Mascheroni gave him a shove. I don't think he looked at the jersey color. Brings us to Dolphins in white with blue and red trim. The Stars in blue with black, white, and a little bit of yellow. And there goes
Bryson with a goal.
Bryson with a goal. His first of the season as a Dolphin. That was from the top of the circle. I could have saved that. He was on a breakaway of sorts. The top of the circle. Just stuck by him and hit the corner of the net. The Stars break in, gloved by Tokarewicz. The shot by Greg Apps.
So another action around the Southern Ontario Junior Hockey League circuit tonight. Now Bridges down 2-0 in Thamesford. Lucan and Exeter set to get underway at 8 o'clock. So we'll be watching especially that Lucan-Exeter game. Exeter's been on a roll of late. Lucan, of course, sitting atop the standings right now. They do have games at hand.
Oh, what a move by Blue. Then he fans on the wrist shot and gets slashed after the whistle. Made a nice move, passed to himself underneath the stick of a Star. No fan on the shot. Face off to the left of Langlois. In the corner, Hartwick couldn't get a stick on it. It goes in. Pass back into Hartwick. Spun around. Poke checked in. Got in the net. Picked up. Sent out for Hartwick. And Hartwick couldn't get his stick on it. Blue. Drops it back in. Stars pick it up. Hartwick knocks it back in. Stars pick it up. They're having a tough time getting it out.
There's Hartwick.
No! Hartwick's got a goal!
Eighth goal of the year for Colin Hartwick. Second point of the night.
Okay, now I'm calling a Hartwick hat trick number 2. He scores a goal, gets an assist, and makes it through the whole game.
Okay. Let's see if that happens. The Thorndale player.
Or gets kicked out, same thing.
Here's Kerr. Didn't get it out now at the North Middlesex blue line. Kerr takes a bump. Kilgore couldn't get to that one.
High stickiness to call.
So Will Kilgore moved off the blue line, now playing forward.
High stick is called a Matt O'Keefe.
Face off now just outside of the North Middlesex blue line. Now here's Patrick Friel.
The Dolphin of the week out front.
And it went through a bunch of bodies and back out to Brady Duncan in the neutral zone.
Who jumps it up and into Friel. Friel to Kerr. Kerr with the puck gets hog-tied. No penalties yet all game. We're almost 3/4 through the first period. Don't go right to the ice. That's icy.
So the Stars have already went to the bullpen here. Just 12.5 minutes into the game. They've pulled Langlois, Foster now between the pipes. Here come the Stars.
Here you only
down the left side.
Here the only time that you pull your goalie out that early is when he gets a sunburn quick. He must burn easy with only 3 goals.
Warby with a shot, top of the circle. The save made by Foster.
So, for the first time of the night, we're seeing aloe vera being applied to a burn. It's time for him to switch to Geico so he can save more.
Bryson now battle along the boards. Here's a chance. And then it went high and wide. A long shot by Fuller. Wide of the mark. Warby now behind the net. Nice move. Oh, centering pass to Carrera.
Oh, it's in! Carrera with his second of the night.
And it's ugly early.
I believe that was Bryson with his second point of the night, feeding it out to Carrera.
That was Warby on the pass. Nice feed from Warby to Carrero. And Carrero banged it home.
His second of the night.
Tyler Blue. He'll dump it in. Foster back to get it. Mastroianni working him over. Now the Stars trying to get it out. They will play it to the neutral zone.
Sharp, first man in. Prokes working around the net. Fires it back along the near boards. It bounces out to
Real good view down the right side. Then he passed the field.
Right in the bread basket of Foster. The Dolphins have scored on almost half their shots. They got 9 shots. They scored 4 goals. So that means good quality shots.
Tyler Blue with a long shot. Almost got by Foster.
4 on 10. D to D. Blue with the puck. Crosses it to his...
Brokes up to Mastroianni. Mastroianni with a shot.
Oh! I thought it went in. It bounced off Sharpie or Foster. He had no idea where it went. I thought that it rolled in behind him. Flicked up by Prokes, and the ref said no, and Cadden thought that he had to get out. So Sharp went to bail, and on a change,
Duncan on the forecheck. Now he's got to hustle back. Stars trying to get something going. Nice play by Mikey Blue. Blue leaves it for Duncan. Duncan jams on the brakes. Up to Michael Blue. Blue's going to carry it. Got Hartwick and Galuli with him. Dumps it in.
Wraps it around the boards. Hartwick picks it up. Throws it to Blue. Blue out front with a centering pass. Didn't meet the stick of its intended target.
Here to Duncan. Now Duncan. That's up the right side of Blue. Mikey Blue is going to dump it in again. Right off the glass. Now it'll get knocked out by North Middlesex.
Bryson to Fuller. Fuller. Back up along the far boards. It comes to Hartwick. Hartwick loses the puck. It goes back to Mikey Blue. Flick D to D. Bryson. Up. It comes to Mikey Blue. Stopped by Galuli. Galuli to Blue. And center to Galuli from Hartwick. Didn't go. Galuli loses the puck. That's a cool name to say. Galuli.
4:08 left to play, first period.
Icing on the Stars, face off to the right of Alex Foster. 4-0 for the Dolphins.
3-1 Tempsford over Mount Bridges. Here's Kerr. He'll dump that in.
Picked up by Foster. Foster fires it out right onto Kerr's stick. Kerr centers it to nobody. Nobody at all in the facility.
Centering pass by Mike Sharp. Loose puck in front. North Middlesex trying to whack it at the net. Now back to the point.
At that point, Talkerwitz had to lay on the ground and pray that that puck didn't get by him.
It was Taylor Moore keeping it in. Now the Dolphins will bring it out. Kilgore
pushes his man into the Stars bench. A change. Go back out. Oh! Lost an edge. At least he didn't lose escape lane. Seen that happen before. It's not pretty. Duncan takes it himself. And he loses the puck. It gets dumped back into Duncan. Duncan off his shin pad. And now Warby circling. Picked up. And fired in.
Talkerwitz tries to play it out. Doesn't go. Now kept in by North Middlesex. It's McCauley. Guerrero poked that puck out. Here's a chance for the Stars. Dylan Carroll, he shot it wide. Now
Stars with only 3 shots in this period to the Dolphins 12. Shots are also a big key of hockey, as well as scoring goals, because without a shot you can't score a goal.
Now there's a chance for the Stars.
What a glove save by Talkerwitz.
That was Ryan Brown with the shot.
And then Ryan Brown runs into the net, and then he's got the courage to pick it up and push it away.
Face off to the left of Talkerwitz.
Short bench tonight for the Stars. Missing 6 players out of their lineup. 6 scratches.
Fuller's going to fire that one in. Lands on the back of the net, face off, just outside the zone. You're listening to Dolphin Hockey on the Dolphin Radio Network. 1:35 left to play here, period number 1. Dolphins at home with the Flight Exec Center, up 4-0. This one's dumped in.
Good Hugh hit from behind. Comes back out. Good Hugh, the only man in. Here comes Sharp breaking in. Comes across. Big hit by Bryson.
Now here come the Stars. That pass, trying to center it to Sharp. Didn't go. There's Eric Campbell. He loses it. Galuli. Play it ahead to Harwick.
Here comes Harwick. Harwick. Well, he had 2 blue guys on him, but shot by Blue. Blue's still in the zone. Galuli taking over his position at the point. Galuli dives back in. Blue comes back to the point. And Galuli with the puck. He takes it in. Can't put it in the net, though. And after just 1 period, 19.8 seconds left. But in 1 period so far, Chris Carrero scored half the Dolphins' goals.
He's got a couple.
I say that was a pretty good pickup. He's got a couple hat tricks so far this season. He's in 23 games, he's got 17 goals and 21 assists.
Third on the team in points. Just 2 points back of Brian McCauley. and tied with Ryan Tuffin in points. Tuffin, the sniper on the team, 23 goals on the year, but he is out of the lineup tonight. Face off to the left of Tokerwitz, 15 seconds left. Here's a chance for North Middlesex.
So I don't believe that McCauley's got any, Blue's got a penalty or something.
That was for tripping. So we'll put North Middlesex on the power play for the first time tonight. So at the end of one, it's Dorchester 4, North Middlesex no score. Shots on goal brought to you by Tim's OK Tire. Dorchester 12, North Middlesex 5. We'll be back in about 10 minutes with period number 2.
So get some popcorn, maybe a Coke, and we'll be back in about 10 minutes with more Dorchester Dolphin action here on the Dolphins Radio Network.